Now this mixer is pretty badass. This is PreSonus's Studio Live AI, I believe is what it's called. It's got a built-in spectrograph, RTA, fully adjustable, parametric EQ, sweepable cues and shelves and whatever you want to do. We'll play with that in a minute. They're rehearsing right now. That's a spectrograph. The red is the strongest frequencies, and I think we're on the mains right now. This was called a fat channel. Every channel has all of these settings. And see, we're in the EQ section right now for a channel. Every channel, the mains and the subs, the 1642, have this on it. Now the subs, sub buses and the mains have 32 band EQ as well, which is pretty cool, because let's say you've got 90 by 40 array in the front for the front row, and a 60 by 40 for the midsection of a room or arena, and a 40 by 20 for the back section, so they can all be EQ'd separately. Everything's built in. No outboard gear is needed. Every channel also has compressor, limiter, adjustable low high pass filters. I mean, anything you can imagine. You've also got your phase reverse for every channel. So gates, compressor. Every channel has got this. Mains and sub buses as well. And yeah, the hard limiter as well is the compressor section. And they made a lot of use of real estate by making every dial on the actual mixer. This is the software that comes with it to control it, that you can operate from your smartphone or tablet or Android device. Or I could sit at home and operate it from my computer. Yeah, look, we're playing with the parametric here. There's the Q control for it. And you just move the gain, move the frequency, do what you want on any channel. This is the unused channel.
Wow.
And there we go. You can sweep the frequency up and down with the boost cut. You know, never boost, always cut, if possible. But this is slick. You can really see what you're doing with this. And some of these features are not accessible without the software. And it's wireless. The mixer has a place, although we're not using it right now, to stick a wireless adapter into a USB slot and talk amongst yourself. That's the EQ for the room, according to its analyzer and a Neumann U87 to listen to the room with. And it stores scenes. You can store scenes, whatever you want to do. I mean, let's say we move it to another arena next night. We can store all the settings for that place. Or we got 4 different bands, so we can store this band's setting, that band's setting, the next band's settings. And it just different views for different stuff. It's kind of an overview on the computer, which lets you see more or less everything. You can select metering, input, output, effects of aux buses. It's got built-in, it's got 4 channels of effects. 2 are dedicated for reverbs, plates, and that kind of thing, and the other 2 are delays, chorus, how you call it, what's the other one, flanging, and they're all adjustable. You can sit there and dick with this thing forever. And they left out a bunch of stupid effects that a lot of effects units come with, and that's pretty cool. Those are AKG headphones, by the way. This makes, let me pause here. The outboard gear needed to do everything that's built into this sumbitch would take up, oh hell, who knows how many rack spaces. Because, like I was saying, every channel has got access to all of the features, all at the same time. That's the desktop background of the old Allen and Heath. It was, what the hell was it? 4242. Yeah. Sweet board. They wanted to replace it and buy something newer that they could record direct out of, which that one does. It's got serious studio grade software it comes with to record. We're not using that because it takes up so much hard drive space, because it's a multi-channel recorder that it doubles the actual mixer. So it gives you, like, this is a 16 channel. It actually makes it a 32 channel with its digital outputs. There's a full view of the Allen and Heath. That's a nice board, but it's so much real estate wasted on this thing, which is typical of old large frame mixers. We still got it just in case, but man, a new board is so sweet. And we moved several times. We were in this one of them dome buildings. Had all kind of cool ass lights and shit in there. And it was one of them fabric, white dome canvas type deals. And they didn't take care of it. And the hail tore it up. There's a shot of it. So they had to tear it down because it started leaking water all over the damn place. Luckily, it ain't damaged the mixers of the old Allen Heath and got into the sound area. Although it could have rained on that apple, I wouldn't have given a shit. And you can see the damage that was right over the stage too. So they wrecked it. We moved into the multi-purpose building, which was a daycare, and knocked a few walls out and made a new worship area out of it. And you can kind of see some of the older outboard gear that's no longer needed. And the Allen Heath, we kept it. We got it stored on the side just in case that new mixer gives us some crap. And it did. It had to reinstall its software. It had some kind of little glitch. Almost when it ran out of warranty. And I got in touch with them and they told me what to do. And kind of like flashing the BIOS on it, basically. Because it remembers. It takes snapshots of changes you made in case power goes out. It remembers whatever you've done. And if you want to save it as a scene, you can do that. There's some shots from the old dome. But, yeah, we've got some JBLs. Not sure the exact model now. We got a 12 and one of them titanium 1-inch throat drivers in it. And somebody gave him some EAWs, which sound like crap. I think there was a shot of the EQ with the EAWs. Oh, it's coming up. But before, we had that board, you had to write down memory settings, or the settings like for the EQ, in case some smart ass walked in there, oh, let me fix that. It don't sound right. You see, that's the EAWs with curve. Good Lord, it was tinny as hell sounding. Sound like shit. And that was shot with a damn analyzer. And tried to fix it. Got it okay. JBL sound a whole lot better. That's what we're using now with some Mackie 15-inch subs. And they do the job. I recorded back in the dome using my EAW back by me to catch the room, and out of two of the subs on that Allen Heath. And look at Steve there. That's the one that was at Spring Fling playing guitar. And man, it came out real good. YouTube got pissed about it, so I had to take it off that channel, but I uploaded it over to my Vimo or Vimo, or however you say it. Put a link to the description box of that recording. I think it came out real damn good. Yeah, I think I did pretty good coming straight out the mixer and blending in that Newman for the room sound and doing it live and catching it on a damn a Teac what is that 750 CD recorder live on the fly. I think the mix came out good because, like I said, I was blending in live feed straight out the mixer, plus the Newman straight out the mixer using a couple of the aux buses. Yeah, started about COH1 on a link in the description box at 1455. I keep forgetting. We're not really using the mixer's recording software because it takes up so much disk space. We're using, what is that, Alessis or however you say it, because they're uploading the sermon online at their website, but no video, just sermon only. And Alessis takes up way less disk space in MP3.